Okay. I think I've got this all set now. Welcome in, guys. We are streaming live for the first time here on YouTube. For anyone who pops in and checks out this video, I appreciate you. So we're going to be doing a live series playthrough of expert mode in Lego Fortnite. I've tested in the past. I've streamed on multiple platforms, and I really want to try to bump up my content, and I think doing YouTube would be the best option for that personally. So I'm gonna go and do some YouTube stuff. So super excited about that, and I appreciate anyone who pops in and checks me out. It's much appreciated. My goal of this is to do live playthroughs and also make videos off of the playthrough content. That's the ultimate goal of this. So I'm going to be breaking down these playthroughs in the future to basically condense them into videos. So there's going to be a playthrough video. I want to try to start doing some like update videos and other stuff like that too. So that's kind of my ultimate goal here. But we're going to jump into it. We're going to start an expert. We're going to start an expert world. I have one already that I was doing with my other half, but this is a solo playthrough. So we're going to see. I only have one expert world. So we're going to go ahead and just create a new world. That's going to be an expert. And these don't really matter, but let's make it, because the frost biome is the hardest biome, so we might as well make it that one, right? And let's jump into it. Super excited to get this going. It's something I've wanted to do for a while, and I haven't really done it. So we got to talk to Triggerfish here. Triggerfish is going to give you a totem of return. So my recommendation to start in the world is to basically start a village exactly where you are. Don't go exploring unless you're really confident in your skills. Don't go exploring off of your, because you usually spawn in a pretty safe area. Don't go wandering off too far until you start getting things a little bit more settled in, and you want to also make sure that you're getting the health charms as soon as possible to avoid any issues with basically the one hits. Because there's a lot when you have 3 hearts, there's a lot of animals that can 1 or 2 hit you, and you want to be careful that you don't die. Because yeah, it's expert mode, so you don't want to die too quickly. I'm gonna gather a bunch of foods. basically around your village, there's going to be plenty of, well, where the village is going to be, there's going to be a lot of resources to collect. You should be pretty safe in this area. Learning how to dodge is a very important thing as well. I use the kind of the what do you call that? Kind of like the side dodge quite often when I'm fighting things, because as something's attacking me, I'm going to basically look straight in its eyes, and then I'm just going to dodge it to the left, and then I turn, boom, hit him a couple times, and then when you turn back around, you dodge behind him again. I think they're very important one. And as far as like skeletons too, skeletons, just a couple hops back usually works pretty good for them too. But that one also works for skeletons as well, but they can turn pretty much on a dime, so you got to be careful of that. One thing I might try to do in this playthrough is utilize shields. I have not utilized shields like ever. I've never really tried them. I've never really used them. So that's one thing I want to try to do as well. Utilize more shields. And one thing I've learned too from my duos playthrough is, well, there's a bear over there. Bears are not to be messed with. That's one thing I learned as well, is bears are not to be messed with. But collect as many resources as you can. Anytime you see a sheep, anytime you see a spider, anytime you see a sheep, you want to I'm kind of worried about that bear. I'm gonna sneak it. Oh shoot, that's a storm 6 spider. I'm gonna run back this way. Hopefully Triggerfish is still over here. Triggerfish will take care of him for me. No, we got Captain Rovara, I believe it is. Yes, Captain. I won't get the storm cores from it, but at least I get the materials. I don't like that place. I want to go more central. That looks a little better. First build you always do is Simple Shack. Actually, I haven't built a Simple Shack in so long. And actually, I think that's a quest for me as well, to build a Simple Shack. And now we can place down the village square. And we'll do orange because that's kind of my theme. Friendly foundation sounds good. And we need wood and granite. What do we have? We can make a crafting bench. So just in case it rains. Let's go ahead and put a crafting bench inside. And I need granite. I think I need a total of like 3 of them. Alright, first enemy down. And always starts, I swear it always starts raining shortly after you start. I think they want you to figure things out in a hard way. And that's not just for this mode either. It's, I swear, like every time I've loaded into a world, shortly after you start it, it starts raining. Corn's gonna be really good when you start your farm. Corn's gonna be really good when you start your farm because it's a really great thing to get your wool and vines to make cords and all of that stuff. So you always want to collect as much wool as possible. I say wool, corn. You want to collect as much corn as possible around your village. Because corn goes really good. It's one of the easiest things in the garden, I feel. And it has more uses. You can cook it. You can make, you get vines from it. You can cook it to make like a cooked corn, like a grilled corn. You can feed it to your animals as well. It also makes, I think that's what you need for treats, animal treats as well. I think you need corn for that. So corn is, you definitely want to grab at least a few corn. And I would say always hold on to at least one of each type of, like, food item. Like, one of each berry. Especially rare ones that you don't find in the grasslands. Like your slatberries and your snowberries. You always want to keep at least one of those on hand. So that way when you get your lumber... when you get your seed mill, you can mill the seeds as you need them. And it only takes one, and they duplicate pretty easily. So you just mill one, and then it multiplies from there. So, alright, so we're cold now. Typical nighttime, when you have no charms, or torches, or anything like that. So at this point, I think we're gonna... 2 of those... Okay, so I can make a dagger. We need bowls. We need bones and wolf claws for that. This is gonna be the hardest thing, is trying to eliminate these enemies when you have no charms, basically no anything. Alright, so we've got one of each of everything that we can craft right now. Let's put that on, so that we actually have a second chance. I almost forgot to put that on, and that would have been bad. So you see we already have a good stack of resources here. We've got a dagger, an axe, a pickaxe, some food items. That I'm going to save. So at this point, I think we need to continue to harvest resources. And what do we need for daggers? 'Cause I'm going to need another one of those probably. Basically, we need granite. I'm just going to go take my chances. As long as we don't run into too many enemies, we'll be good. The last thing I want to do is be chased by like a mob of 12 skeletons. That would be bad. So I'm actually going to try to avoid them more so than attack them right now. Spider's fine. Spiders are one tap, so that's good. Let's keep collecting some of these base materials here. I don't want to mess with them. But I'm also kind of scared. But I do need bones. Do I want to go straight for the storm sick? Well, I guess we are. He's going to follow me up here. Alright, come at me, bro. Ooh, he hit me. Go. Well, hello, Triggerfish. You're late. So you hit him a few times and you do the dodge. It works pretty close to flawlessly. So let's make sure. I just want to make sure your health is as high as possible. I can't tell you the amount of times that I've gotten out of a situation with like a half a heart. One, two, dodge. One, two, dodge. One, two. Ooh, you almost got me there. Grasslands cave, how cute. Actually, caves are really good for... Caves are really good for granite. So I'm gonna go get some granite. Pick up all this stuff. I always harvest the chests because they give you materials to make more chests. So as you harvest chests and you find chests, you almost never need to make materials for chests. I don't know how far I want to venture in here. My goal is to get some granite, which I'm getting. I don't know how far I want to venture in here. Because I feel like the best strategy, if you're not like super confident in your ability to fight, is to play more reserved. There's nothing wrong with taking your time and playing safe. One of the rules that I like to stick by too is don't go out unless you have don't go out unless you have an extra totem of return. That's a big rule that I kind of stick by. Because you want to make sure that you want to make sure you're always safe, and that's your like biggest like that's like your biggest lifeline is the totem of no return. Or wow, the totem of no return. The totem of return is like your biggest lifeline, and that's pretty much the only thing that's going to get you through this game. So you always want to make sure you have one. If you don't, you grind to get it. I can't get those. You want to grind to get the totem. Otherwise, you're almost guaranteed to be permanently eliminated. things are a little bit stronger. I'm not afraid anymore. Once we get far enough along, too, I actually have a pretty good strategy for Star Wars caves. To be able to get through the Star Wars caves pretty easily, I have a pretty good strategy. And when we get there, I will definitely show you guys that, too. I don't think I want to go too much further into this cave, because it's going to start getting dangerous. I'm not really feeling like taking too many risks right now, because like I said, the best way to survive is to not rush anything. Don't go on missions that you're not sure of. If you're not sure you can handle it, just don't do it. Take your time. You're better off leveling up your village, getting more health, getting better weapons than you are going out and taking risks. At least not until you get that extra totem. Because the last thing you want to do is be going out, fighting enemies, losing your totem, and not having a backup. This thing is a little scary. I'm getting out of here. That was a little scary. I was not sure how close he was. I just wanted to get out of there. But I've had a couple of instances where I started and it seemed pretty safe, and then just in the blink of an eye, all of a sudden you have 6 people chasing you. And they're faster. I will tell you, they're faster. I actually had some, like, blue charms on in my last run through when I was, the last playthrough I did. I had, like, blue charms. And I went and I was confident enough to take my chances with a bear. And yeah, no, the bears are way faster than you. They will get you. The only way that you can really outrun a bear is with a grappler. And I had a grappler, but I didn't think they were going to be as fast as they were. So I took my chances, wasn't prepared, didn't have the grappler equipped the way I needed it to be. And yeah, it got me. Alright, now that we've got enough granite to do what we need to, we're going to start building more things. So your biggest goal is to basically build out your village. I don't know if that's under enough to use, but we'll see. So I've got all of those things. We're gonna have to go tackle some wolves here pretty quick, but let's see. I really want a short sword. Okay, so we need to make 5 wooden rods. I want to start making... Basically, I want to make everything I can as quickly as I can. We can get soil. We can get sand. Very easily, actually. We just need to make a shovel, so... Let's do that right now. Because the best way to go... So, even when you're playing very reserved, the easiest way to go quicker and still be safe is to get as many things you can as possible. you want to get as many things as you can unlocked and built as possible. So that way you can advance quicker. Now, the only problem I'm going to have here is... The problem I'm going to have here is I'm going to have to go make a little bit of an adventure to get my sands. But that's okay. Did we make our short sword? No, we didn't. Let's go make a sword first. And actually, I can talk to her. So now we got our binoculars, so we can see where the cave is. Because we are going to be going to the Star Wars cave. I don't want to throw that. We are going to be going to the Star Wars cave, which is actually right there. Wow, okay. So that was very close. And it usually is very close to your spawn point. Let's go ahead and make us our short sword. Now we got a short sword. An axe. Let's make another pickaxe. So we have a backup pickaxe. We're actually going to make a chest as well, so we can start putting stuff away. Because I don't need all this stuff in my inventory. Wood, granite slabs. I'm going to keep those for now. But all this stuff, milk, that. Actually, we could just throw pumpkin seeds in there. Alright, that's good for now. That way we have room in case we come across something to pick up. I miss my glider. Actually gonna harvest some granite one over here too. Oh, I was gonna say, I couldn't find it. It's kind of funny. So when you really get into the world, you're like very much wanting to come across almost as many wolves and other things as possible. Right now, I'm just kind of like, leave me alone. I do need wolf claws though. So I might take that on, but I'm gonna wait to see if it notices me first. And you can actually hide from wolves on rocks. They won't go up on the rocks like this. For some reason, but I want to take care of that spider first. They won't come up here on the rocks. Unless there's a flat section to get up on the rock. They're gonna do the... So when they run away straight away from you, if you're close to them... Ooh. I was trying to explain something and I got... Bob. They can turn around like on a dime and get you, so I'd be careful with that. One thing I don't want to mess with right now is the Stormsick Wolves. Honestly, that's not something I feel comfortable doing right now. I'll stick to the Stormsick Skeletons, even though the Wolves are probably... Or not even that hard, like the Grasslands. Another thing to keep in mind too is the harder the enemy is, the more storm cores you'll get out of them. So when you start going after harder enemies like wolves and especially brutes, they will give you more storm cores. Oh, that's not a rock. I think wolves give you 4 of them. Things like brutes, just a grassland brute alone will give you like 30 of them. Rollers are super easy. Just send them into the water. There's a brute over there, so we're gonna stay away from over there. All they need is sand. There we go. We have what we need. That's even a Stormsick brute, and I'm not ready to fight that for sure. I'm just gonna wander the beach a little bit and see if we can't find any more sand shells. It doesn't look like there's gonna be in this general area, so the closest one is by that brute, and I don't really want to go over there. Unless that brute went further. Nope, he's coming back this way. So I'm thinking maybe we don't play with the sand shell that I saw over there for now. Because I saw one like right on the other end of that bend. At some point. Maybe he's not there anymore. But alright, we're going home. I don't really pet the cows anymore though, because I don't really have a need for milk. I don't know which one I pet already. Let's just try petting them both. I think I only pet one of them. Must have pet that one already. Come here. You know, let's just go home. It's dark out. There's gonna be skeletons coming after me. I'm just going home. Well, I'm gonna pet this sheep first. No, come here. Come here. Apparently we already pet that one too. So we got what we needed. We just need to make a few planks, I think. I think I need to make 5 planks. Gonna extend all that out. Smart deposit everything. Just don't want that thing. We're actually gonna just make a bunch more planks. I need at least 6 more. Alright, so now we can make our compost bin, which is surprisingly easy to make. And then any bones we get, just get thrown in compost. The bones are pretty much the only thing I ever do compost, because they not only give you soil and fertilizer, but they will give you biomass, and you can start saving up biomass, because when we get vehicles are very good in expert mode. Very good. So I always save the biomass. I'll throw a foundation under this one too, maybe. Just to kind of keep it along the same. We can actually just take this out. We're gonna make it a double shack. So that would be under supports. Oh, we need to. What to use, I believe. Yep, that'll work. We're probably essentially just building the same thing as the prefab would give us. Another object is in the way. Oh, that's because I put that there. It's like a silly. I don't even know if I want to build out the roof though. If I build out the roof, it's just gonna... why not? It'll make for a nice little workshop. Another object is in the way. What object? Oh, this roof doesn't actually go here. That's what it is. This is the roof. Okay, there we go. Well, now we got a double shack. This could end up being my compost area, or it might just be my whole gardening center. Who knows? Hello, tomato head. Tomato head. So we can have a villager and an animal right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build, for now, 2 beds in here. One for me and one for a villager. Because I think you need a bed if you want to come back. So, Tomato Head's good at cooking. So we're going to have him live in my village. Oh shoot, no, I didn't want to say never mind. Yes. And actually, we can assign him to cooking right away, because we have a grill. I thought he was a good cook. Actually, I don't want you to do that. We're gonna have you do stone. Wait, he can't do stone. I don't have a stone breaker. Just kidding. We're gonna just have you collect stuff for now. Why am I failing at this miserably? No! Let's talk jobs. Help the village. Resource. Collect nearby resources. Have a crafting bench. That's good. That's fine. That works. That works. Okay. So, let's take that and let's just put down. Put it here for now. We'll change in the future, but alright, any extra food items we'll probably put in here. Food or any food and garden. We'll do food and garden over here. So this is food and garden. Let's see how much of this I can actually fit in here. Food and garden. Right, we're gonna swap this out with that because I don't really care about the mushrooms. I just burn them. Keep that. I'm gonna use the dagger up on things like spiders. Okay. So our next task is going to be... Let's see, I got all that now. And actually, I could just start gardening right now. So, I always like to do like a whole space in between. So, that works. We're out of resources. That's okay. Actually have a shovel. I can just get my soil right now. I need 12 soil, I think. I'm gonna try to figure something out real quick. All right. Trying to get my charger to work. All right, so we've got 12 of those. We can make more plots. Let's just do like a 5x5 for now. And then we can just start planting like berry seeds and stuff. Pumpkin seeds we can just put in to get rid of. Nope. That we can just put in and get rid of. Just so we can like make it. There's no reason why not. And then that's all we have. We don't have any seeds yet for berries. I think we just need something very simple, like marble or something like that, to make a seed mill. So we need shells, granite slabs, and knot rods. All right, health charm. We need 3 silk, 5 wolf claws, and 3 bones. How many wolf claws do we have? 4. Let's go get a wolf. Does that really do the health charms? They are not... Why is there a brute over there? They are not as great as they used to be. None of the charms give you bonus shield anymore, which makes a lot of sense because expert mode. So they don't go as far as they used to. So don't expect to have all that bonus damage defense. Alright, that one's storm sick. That scares me. I'm kind of just not feeling the whole storm sick vibe right now until I get a little healthier. I kind of want to just take on these basic ones for now. Why do they always run away? Like, I don't mind if I'm hurt, but... There we go. Now we got enough to make a health charm. Minus... something else. What was it? Was it shells? With shells, I think... the best way to do shells is with the shield, right? We might try our hand at some shields here. Which is 5 planks and 1 cord. Oh, dang. So we need the spinning wheel. I need wolf claws for that as well. Wonderful. I think first we're going to make a... Oh, where is it? Oh, back here. First we're going to make a health charm. Bones and silk. Silk and... We put all our bones in the thing. I guess I forgot that actually early game, bones are actually what you need to make some tools. So, I guess be careful of that. Be careful of that, because you are going to need some bones. I like even numbers. Alright, so we need bones. We have to wait till nighttime. So let's go see if we can find another wolf. Because we will need some wolf claws as well. That's a brute. Let's go back the other way. We're not ready for a brute yet. This looks like a nice little valley. I like it. Not very many enemies though, it seems. Well, let's just get some more granite then. I forgot that the dagger is a 2-hit on spiders. Oops. Let's have that thing out and ready. Man. Ooh. A shell? I kind of want to wait for the shield to get to do the shell, honestly. I know I can take on a shell, but I'm worried that I'm gonna make a mistake. I'm not quite ready for that yet. This is a nice little shell valley, though. Perfect spot for shells. Ooh, you're storm sick. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab my sword for that one. So I'm gonna go investigate on this rock, because wolves don't attack you when you're on rocks. Ah, he's completely fine. Come on, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Come and get me, Wolfie. So we have 12 of them now. Don't I need shells? Am I gonna have to fight that shell creature? I didn't need that other one. No, we need bones. That's what we need. I remember now. Some easy spiders. Alright. We'll really focus up on this one, I guess. Come here. I don't like how the other one's chasing. Oh, he hit me. No, why? Why did I glitch like that? Oh, my thing ran out. Jeez. Because my sword ran out, that's why. Oh, these weak tools, man. Alright, I'm going back to camp. I don't have any more tools to fight these things. Let me see if I can just drag you guys up to camp. Maybe my NPCs will take care of them. Oh, shoot. That's okay. 5 wooden rods. Let's just make 2 of them. Go get him. Oh. These NPCs are worthless. Thank you, buddy. Oh. No, you're not getting away that easy. Go get him! Whatever, I'll go get him. I don't like the idea that there's two of them going after me, though. Why? How? It's like a lot scarier when you don't have a lot of health. Freaking NPCs are worthless. Okay, so we've got plenty of sword, axe. We got a couple of pickaxes. I take all these in the early game. I just use them out. There's no point now, too. Alright, so what do I need for a health charm? I have enough. Boom. Let's just get both of them right away. And there we go. 5 hearts. Now you just eat. Few of these berries. I think what we do from here is we work on an upgrade. Planks and shells. So basically we have to go on a shell hunt right now. How do I make this again? We need 1 cord. And in order to make a cord, we need to get wolf claws. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's go hunting for some wolves again. I kind of don't want to go after shells until I have the shield, because I want to test out that shield method. There's wolfies up here, right? Oh, there's sheeps. I can actually get a shell right here. Ominous music. There's something around. Oh, that's gone. Why am I scared? There's nothing over here. Ooh. Some spiders. They're not scary spiders. I'm going down. This looks like a cute little area. I don't really want the pumpkins, but I'll take them for the lions. What is around that's making that sound? Always break these boxes, guys. You get... Oh, jeez. You get materials that you might not come across for a long time. Okay, Wolfie. Is this Wolfie storm sick? Storm wild? No, come back. Come here. I can't see you. There we go. That gives us 6. I think that's enough, right? Unlocking them. Just from breaking those few little things I did, I was able to... Because I got... Flexwood, I got copper bars. Both of those things started unlocking things for me. So anytime you see those boxes, I recommend breaking them. Oh, there's usually chests on these islands too. Always go on these islands because there's usually chests on them. That'll give you extra loot. And if you're a builder, and you like, excuse me, designing things, you honestly want as many planks as you can get. Oh, shoot. Let's see if we can build a staircase here. That'll get us out of the water at least. There we go. There's a lot of times, yeah. There's a lot of times there's 2 chests. Don't be afraid to search. If you don't find, if you don't see 2 of them, there's usually a second one hiding somewhere. I'm actually just gonna take all this granite while I'm here too. Might as well. No sense in wasting my axes and stuff on that. I can just use my little pistons. It's these little ones we can do. thing I haven't done in a while, I think, is fish. I think fishing would be kind of handy. Alright, let's go. Stamina back. Let me pet you. Thank you. Let me pet you. Oh. Times like this, I miss my gliders. Well, I guess that's it. We're not harvesting any more granite. Happy music. Happy music usually means no enemies. Got a few more. I call these adventure berries because they're very common, and carrying a stack of 50 is just kind of a good way to go on adventures early game because they're super quick to pop. Just, you know, pop, pop. They're good to get your hunger up. They just don't heal very fast. But yeah, that's why I call them adventure berries. Do I have any seeds to plant? I got 5 wheats. Put these up at the top so I know where they are. Whoa! I love them villagers. Alright, looks like all the seeds we have. Alright, so what do we have to deposit here? Granite. Pretty soon here we're gonna have to make. So what we're gonna have to do here is wood and granite. It's gonna go in this one. Slowly but surely the chests start to like form into different styles and expand what they hold. This one's gonna stay gardening supplies. Wow. Let's smart deposit this. Okay, cool. That I don't care about. Alright, so this one's gonna be like other gathered resources. But wait. A night shield, we need a cord. To get a cord, we need a spinning wheel. So we need 5 wooden rods and 5 wood. So here, we're going to take 3 of those. Five wooden rods. Alright, now we can make a spinning wheel. Eventually all this stuff is going to have to change, but because it's all kind of jam-packed in here. We're just going to make one for now, because that's all we need for now. Wow. And now we should be able to make a shield. We need 2 more planks. We need wood. Make planks. So yeah, basically what we're doing right now is we're just grinding to upgrade the village. So we can get higher level equipment. So our goal is to get the green health charm next, which is not very hard. It's just gonna take some... Basically, we just gotta go get some marble, but we have to upgrade the bench first. We need 3 shells to get the bench upgraded. Or we can just go into the caves and hope we find some chests with some marble in it. We haven't had luck yet, so... So, a night shield. So what we do here... I think we combat... So we combat it by holding up our shield. Let's go test it. We just need to find that little Shelly. I am cold. There it is. That works pretty well. I've never used that before. Why? Why have I never done that before? What is all that over there? Does it work on skeletons too? Alrighty then. Skeletons got scared. I'm a little scared. I want to know what all that is over there. I got a bunch of these guys on me. Nah, we'll fight you two. Come on. Come on. I gotta be careful with sword. Thank you for breaking after that one. Thank you for breaking after that one. I want to figure out what that is over there. Why did I come over here then? Why didn't I just walk around? Well, looks like I'm going back. Let's harvest some granite while we're out here, huh? You're kidding, right? Oh, I was like one hit away. Wait. Don't break yet. Or don't fix yourself yet. I'm not gonna have enough for this one. How much daylight do we have left? Come on over. That was rude. That was very rude. Yeah, come on. Come on. You gotta come to me, I ain't coming to you. Yeah, I can handle you. Come on. Oh my gosh, you made me waste all that. I could use some wolf claws though. Let's go do some wolf things. Uh-oh. Have I not done that before? Makes no sense. No, I don't want it. I'm just seeing what's over here. Oh, okay. Full up the burr. We do have some crossbows now, though. Okay, I did learn we don't mess with bears. That's one thing I did learn. We don't mess with the bears. Hello. Why not grab some adventure berries while we're at it? Ooh. I got some bread. Does bread give you extra health? I'm gonna wait and find out later because I don't want to do it right now. I don't really need it right now. And this hill is kind of not my vibe. Come on, come on. Oh, shoot. Perfect. Perfect. No, come here. I want to pet you. So I'm guessing the other shields do better job. Like, so I'm guessing this shield won't hold up to something a little more intense, you know? Why will we not connect to this? Okay. Well, we have no need to go up there now. I'm gonna go up there right now, though, just to try to shy away from all the stuff that's attacking me right now. Okay, these are going bye-bye. We don't need those. Let me just go, like, this way. I do want to go this way, though, because my camp is... Oh, my camp is directly that way. Nope, it's this way. So we're gonna do our best to... We're gonna play brute avoidance. I think we're good. He's way over there. We're just gonna hug this wall. At least I know where to find one when I need one, huh? It's crazy how close that is to my village, though. No seeds. But you're not taking my lions. Sorry, cows. This can come out of there, and we can put... I'm gonna use the shells. What do we need to do? We need to upgrade. Then we need to craft a pickaxe, which is not root, so we need a forest axe, which is bones and wooden rods. Easy. Have not unlocked the recipe for anything further yet, as far as our like swords and stuff, but we can make a couple of these axes, go get some knot root, and actually we've got a really good way to get knot root quickly without being in danger, which is the Star Wars cave. It is now time to start dabbling in the Star Wars aspect of the map. So for those who don't know, the Star Wars cave has a lot of knot root and marble, at least enough to get yourself started. I don't have anything to fight you. I should have made a... You know what? Let's lure him over here. Beautiful. What else are you shooting at? Fighters? They're just little spiders, man. Got it, guys. Actually, what I realized is I don't have inventory space. So I'm gonna go back and empty my inventory first, actually. I saw you. Can't get away from me. We're gonna go back and empty our inventory. I don't know how I had so much in my inventory. That's the thing. Oh, that goes there. So, deposits. And then we're going to deposit things like silk, plastoids, and bones. Deposit that stuff, too. And then in here, we're going to do... We can't do the wheat. That's okay. We good. We got plenty of room now. Where was that cube? Down there. So yeah, it's nice. It's a no enemy cave that you can just harvest stuff in. Before I start harvesting, I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 second. Alright, guys, I am back. I am back. Let's get back into it. What do we got? Didn't I make 2 of those? I was gonna make 2 of them, but I didn't. Okay, that's fine. Now we got knot root. See if we can break these, because these will give us resources too. Ooh, that gives us bright core. W. Sure. So I'm not gonna do anything. Oh, it's default dancing over there. I'm not gonna do anything that requires building up to at this moment. I'm just going to get everything. In the chest. Why does that guy just keep default dancing? Bright core W. Like bright core is something that I had a big issue with getting before. So it's I'm kind of glad that we got some. I want all this stuff too. I'm just not sure if I can get it all. Can we do it with... Oh, I don't even have a different pickaxe. I'll have to come back and get that stuff. I want all that. If I just harvest a little more granite. Be able to get that. Thank you. Blackberry's not what I want, but I'm gonna eat them. It's me hungry. And actually, I'm just gonna eat the corn too. I got room for that. I guess we'll just take that too. Is there a way I can get up on this thing? I'm gonna have to build. Just need a platform well enough that I could stand on well enough. Not root, we can go back. We'll make the tools that we need to be able to come back and get the rest of this stuff. Why is that one still up there though? Why didn't I break it? Oh, I didn't even get this one yet, that's why. Put that. Full. I can almost guarantee you there's another like chest hidden somewhere other than up top. Did I go back here yet? I know over here, or slash up here, there's gonna be some stuff that we're gonna be able to grab. How do you get up here without a ladder, buddy? I actually can't grab any of that yet. But what's more important? Let me just double check and make sure that everything's sorted right. Wheat is less important than those. not gonna break those yet, just for the fact that I don't have room to store it yet. Well, that didn't give us much, did it? It's okay. Not gonna be able to carry. I can carry like one more's worth, but after that, I wouldn't be able to carry anymore. And I don't know about the. Sometimes it looks like it is back, but it's like a digital glitch. Some of this is probably harvested already. I swear I would have got that one though. I know I got this one, right? It's back. I don't know. I'm cold. Nah. Holy cow. I'm going over there. Put that in our off hands. Got him. I gotta make sure I don't get attacked by any more of these things. I do have some crossbow ammo. Dodge that, huh? Twice. I don't know if I really want to, I didn't really want to upset you. I'm not really, Alright, well we don't need to go over there then. We got everything from over here. I'm gonna pick up my lost arrows. Any more lost arrows over here? We good. Good enough at least. I'll say, when you get the opportunity to make a triple damage crossbow, highly recommended. Can we get up this thing? Not up here, so. Might not be the hill we want to be on anyway. Oh, our village is down there. Where am I going? Well, what's up here? Nothing. Here's where a glider would come in handy. I could just whee. Any seeds? I don't see any. So in order to make one of these pickaxes, we need not root rods. So let's go and make 6 of those. No, go forward. Let's craft 2 more of these. Just kidding. 1 more. No, we don't need to. Mark, deposit everything we can into these chests. Let's go ahead and make a couple more chests. Gardening stuff can actually just move out here. So food. Food goes here. That's considered food. That's considered food. This will be collected animal resources. This will be gardening stuff? Question mark? Yeah. It's considered food. Food. Animal collected resources. It could be all these. Like, we're gonna make this exclusively wood now. Because we're starting to get other woods. Planks can go in there. Yeah. Anything wood related will go in here. Anything metal or stone will go in here. That would be granites. Plastoids. Granite slabs. And then this will be non-animal related resources. That's technically is, but we don't have room over here for it. So. Actually, might switch this out. If it was gonna be food. Food, food, food. Food. Placeholder. So that goes down there. Macro bank. So that's so that way the collected resources are next to each other. Macros, and these are animal technically, kind of, but we're gonna put them there. This has to go in here, though. We can make some... We can make some arrows. Find myself in this game mode needing a lot of arrows. What do I need for the next longsword? 5 knot root rods, that's easy. So let's go ahead and... Fishing rod, don't care. Let's make some more knot root rods. 20 of them should be good for now. Put that back in here. I'm gonna keep all those. So, for the pickaxe, we need that and bones. So let's take... 6 bones. Oh, I'm starving. Whoops. Okay. One more. Alright, that gives us 2 long swords. So, alright, so swords, axes, shovel, okay, pickaxe, 2 of each variant of the green ones, and then down here is going to be for like our... Let's see if we can make another crossbow. What kind of crossbow can we make? 8 knot root rods and 1 drawstring, that's doable. Make a drawstring, which is, I think... that's what we need. We need 5 cords. And for health charm, we need 3 silk threads. I don't have any marble yet, but I can make some silk threads after the spinning wheel's done. Gotta start building on this village a little more. Planks and granite, let's do it. And not root, let's do it. So we can have 1 more villager and then 2 animals? No. Yeah, 2 animals and 2 villagers. Who's gonna be my next villager? You can't be my villager, can you? Let's do it, why not? Oh, I can't. Well, I can fix that easily. I can get you a bed. Now you can live here. Nope. You're doing a job. You're gonna cook food. I mean, you can reach the grill from there, right? Breads. And what else do we need? Marble, right? This gives you 3. So we need 3 sand shells. I think we're gonna make cool-headed charms. Which require sand shells, which I have 1. Change my mind. I don't want to go yet. What else was I gonna make? I was gonna make a recurve crossbow, 8 knot root rods, and 3 cords. Let's do 6. Whoa. 6. And then I need cord. Just want to remove all cord. Then I'm gonna go play with the other ones. I got green ones now, so that should be good for sand shells, right? There we go. Oh, that's flexwood. Gosh darn it. I don't have that many flexwood. Oh, I do! I need one more cord, though. Oops. Machine's working hard now. We spend a lot of time doing things on your crafting benches and all the tables and everything. So you want the best charms as quickly as possible. That's my opinion. Take. We should be able to make that. Right, shield. Yes, we can. This one replaces that one. We're gonna put that there. Who's gonna go? Actually. crossbow goes there. That's gonna stay there. Yes, I do kind of want to follow you, so give me a second. Just gonna put everything else away. For now. We're gonna need that soon, so we're just gonna leave that there. No, I don't want to leave it there. Grab my LCD and say it. What do you want to show me? Probably a frickin' brute or something. If you go up that mountain, I swear. Oh my goodness. I hate when they do that. What are you bringing me to? It's gonna bring me to a drop-off. Ooh. I hope he's not looking at me. He is very close. Don't walk up this way, please. I'm gonna slowly sneak. I think our best... Actually, I want to wait and see what he does. So I think he might be going that way. Yeah. So I kind of want to sneak like this way. Ooh. He left me some loot. I will take. He left me a lot of loot, huh? Don't turn around, just keep walking. Oh boy. I've come across this many times. I'm building stairs. Let's pick it up. Well, hello. Over here, stupid. Spicy peppers. Sweet. That's perfect. I just need a grain mill. Turn that into silk. Oh, we have 3 night shields now. We'll get all sorts of them rolly things. Lots of granite. With that. Just spin it into sit. Okay, what else is there? So we've got one of those, we got one of those, we got one of those. We could make one of these, but I think I'm just gonna go for some sand shells and just jump right into the cool-headed charm. 'Cause I need cool-headed charms anyway. So I'm gonna go down by the beach. And there's a brute down here. Of course there is. Maybe we'll get an animal too. Ooh. I don't need that one for this one. Let's use this one. Beautiful. I think I see one down there. That was almost bad. Oh, that's plants. Let's just go this way then. Okay, without going to the desert, the sand is my best option to find sand shells. That works pretty good. Uh-oh. I am not ready for that. And there's a bear. No thanks. I could take out this wolf though. Come here, buddy. Stop running away! I hate when they run away. Fight me. Try to go around those villagers. Hello, buddy. I can't believe it's always been that easy, and I've never used a shield. I can't believe that. I didn't know it was that easy. Watch this. Boom. Good enough. Boom, 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 boom. It's that easy. The shield's lasting for a long time. I want to go on this little island. See what's over here. Wolves can swim. We gotta be careful of that. Too easy. Another sand shell. Come on, buddy. Come on. It's too easy. The things I wish I knew a long time ago. Them rollers have always been so hard. And all I needed was a shield. I think we just make our way back now. Don't scare me. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was silly. I ran out of stamina. Whoops. Come on. Come on. Come on. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. You thought so. What happened here? I have berries at camp. I don't need any of these. That's corn kernels. I don't need corn kernels either. Another one of these things. Come on. Come on, buddy. Can't believe I didn't know that. Makes it so easy. Now I'd be rolling up on these shells like I want them to attack me, you know? Where's that little village? It was back there. We need to go exactly where the brute is. What? Where's this brute gonna go? I wonder if it... Pick that up anyway. Yeah, I'll get you. Village is right up here, right? Should have plenty of sand shells, man. my village is over there. I'm not scared. Here's where a glider would come in handy. Oh, but I can play with one of these shells. Come here, buddy. Come at me. They have a lot of health, though. Might have to utilize this a little bit more. Yeah, we gotta get marble. Oh, we have marble. So we're just gonna planks away. Take those 3 marble. And we just need silk threads. Now we can make Alright, and there we have it. We have 4 more hearts. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 hearts now. So we are doing a lot better. We have pretty good. We have a pretty good. What do you call it? I think we're pretty good to start tackling the desert biome now. Let's put everything away that we don't need right now. I want all that. Health charms are kind of extra right now. We don't really need them. Shovels, we don't really need them. We'll keep all this stuff. Oh, but shields, we don't need all these shields. I have to find somewhere to put the shields. Put them right there. And that works. To upgrade, we need marble. Planks, not wood. Alright. I think... that's a pretty good spot to call it. Been a couple solid hours in. We got ourselves quite a few hearts. We're sitting in a pretty good place to be able to trek into the dry valley biome pretty quickly here. On the next episode, the next part of the solo expert survival series. We are going to be tackling the dry valley biome, collecting a lot of dry valley items, and trying to level up to level 10 on our village here. So I think that's probably a good goal for the next part of the series here, is getting our dry biome, collecting from the dry biome, leveling up the grasslands to 10, potentially even taking on a grasslands brute. So part 2, part 2 is our goal, is to, let's set a goal for part 2 of 100%ing the grasslands biome, which would be level 10 village and defeating a grasslands storm wild brute. I think that's a good a good goal. Not sure if we're gonna be able to do it or not, but I think a trip to the dry biome, accompanied by continuing to level things up, I think we're gonna be able to do that pretty easily. The biggest thing that might come in to play there is whether or not I die, whether or not I'm eliminated, because if I lose my totem, let me check real quick. If I lose my totem, oh, I do have enough storm cores for another totem. What do I need for a totem? Because I might just craft one more. So then this episode would be gathering resources to be able to craft a storm core. Or, I'm sorry. Gathering enough resources to craft a... Gathering enough resources to craft a new totem of return. And then basically preparing to finalize the village. To be able to do the challenges or doing the things I need to be able to tackle the dry biome. So let me really quick, I have all the stuff I need. 3 shells, 5 threads, 8 claws. So I only need 5 threads. Take, I think it was 3 shells. You know what? We're just gonna take all those. And then we can craft a totem of return. So we now have an extra totem of return, which we're gonna tuck safely away in one of these chests here, if I have room for it, right here. So if we do die doing anything, if we are eliminated, we will have an extra totem to come back to. So that's a pretty solid start to the game, I'd say. Part 1 of the mission is starting a village and having a backup totem. So I think we accomplished a pretty good feat today. And like I said, I'm not doing a speed run. I'm doing a conservative playthrough. So it's going to take a lot longer for me to run through it than some other YouTubers or some other people may do it. When I'm doing it very conservatively and comfortably, if that makes sense. But kill count is at 0, or elimination count is at 0 right now. So 2.5, I'd say about 2.5 hours in of building a village and having these charms, having all green rarity on our weapons and stuff. I think that, yeah, I think we're doing pretty good so far. Let's see how long we can keep our 0 elimination streak going before we lose it. So, other than that, yeah, I am going to call it there. I appreciate anyone who comes in, checks out the video. Like I said, I want to do a lot more Lego Fortnite content in the future. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Come check me out. See what my future content's going to be all about. I hope you all have a good one. And I'll catch y'all later. Peace.